Hey guys, it's me Logan, and I just started school back last Monday, which means I no longer have summer holidays or summer break or anything, and I won't be going anywhere else. I am stuck here at home going to school Monday through Friday, and I have a lot of homework already. So basically on Saturday, I got back home from Arizona, and I just had the rest of Saturday and Sunday for the end of my summer. And then on Monday, I came to school and I got my schedule and I went to my classes. And this is how my schedule works. From 8:15 to 9:05, I have Algebra 2, and algebra is not one of my favorite things, to be honest, but so far the class is okay. It's not like the most boring thing ever, and right now we're doing really easy stuff, so that's not so bad. And from 9:10 to 10, I have physics, and right now we're studying mirrors and the way light bounces off of them, which is kind of cool, but I feel like in the future it's going to get a lot harder. And then take a break from thinking and using my brain all the time. From 10:05 to 10:55, I have Art 2, so I get to use the other part of my brain, the creative part in Art 2, and we have just started our first project a few days ago, and we traced our hand and we cut out different portions of it, and we're putting maps behind it, just maps of random places. I ended up with a map of Wales, so I'm gonna have a map of Wales behind my hand. After that, we have a break. It's called activity period. That's the official name. You can go to the cafeteria, get food, you can walk around, see your friends, you can do whatever you want to, basically. And then I have to go to homeroom, which is a little 25-minute thing where you get to do your homework. And after that, I go to study hall. I signed up for study hall this year, which is another free period to do your homework, because I heard that 11th grade, which is the grade I'm in now, junior year, is very hard and the homework load is ridiculous. And so far, I would say that I agree with this, even in the first week. It's so much more than it was last year, which is crazy because last year I thought it was a lot, but I spent 6 or 7 hours doing homework the other night, and it was absolutely insane. It's almost overwhelming. And then at our school, lunch is only half an hour. Well, I say only, some lunches might be shorter, but a lot of people that I've met that live in other places, they have like an hour lunch, and they freak out when I tell them that I only have 30 minutes, but I do only have 30 minutes. And after lunch, I go to US history, and our teacher is giving like a lot of quizzes on current events, so I'll have to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the world. And she's really funny though. She's a really funny teacher. I enjoy her so far. She makes the class interesting. Sixth period, which is my last class, I have AP English Language, which is like advanced placement. It's like a college course, and I switched into that this year. I used to be in regular English, but I moved up into that, and so far it's been pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to this year in that. I read all my books that I was telling you about a few videos ago, and they were really interesting, most of them, and I enjoyed them. And we've already had a test on them, and we already had to write an essay on those, so we've already done all that. And after that, my day's over at 3 o'clock, and I get to go home. But enough about my boring schedule. I thought I'd show you what's in my book bag, or should I say book bags, because I take 2 book bags to school with me because we get to take our electronics. So I take my iPad and my laptop computer with me every day, and I use them quite a lot. So I have that bag, and then a bag full of all my binders and all of my books. But thankfully I only have 2 books this year. So this is my book bag. Yep, right here. Bear with me because I'm already a little bit messy with my stuff, unfortunately. But I have some binders in here. This is my physics binder. And, well, I'll show you guys what's in here, but there's not much other than all the essentials and a few sheets about stuff and boring stuff. Yeah, quite boring. And a bunch of stuff about mirrors. This red binder here is my AP English language binder. This is my homework sheet from last week. And you can see I had a lot to do already. And those are the first 5 days of school, which I've been through so far. This is my Algebra 2 book. And since I was in Arizona when everybody registered and got their textbooks, I ended up with a pretty messed up book that we had to take back together. So I guess that's what I get for being on vacation during school registration. But I don't think my history book is that messed up. Thankfully, I got basically almost a new US history book. It says The American Vision on it. And it has a lot of stuff in it, but somebody has highlighted so many things in here. And it's just really annoying because things that they highlighted may not be important to me, so sorry for that book slam. And the last thing in my heavy backpack is my Algebra 2 binder. It has my homework from last week on it. I have a bunch of trash in this pouch, basically. I have a sheet of paper that I don't need. I have a random CD. And I have a zillion pencils, basically, and some kind of sticky note from last year. I was just kidding. I forgot my US history binder, which this was my homework assignment sheet from last week. That is some of my ugly handwriting right there. This is the book bag that I keep my electronics in. It's quite a bit smaller. I also carry bottled waters in here. And this is a little brochure from a trip I might be going on to Italy and Switzerland, so that is really cool. But this is where I keep like my keys to my car and everything. And I have books in here, little tiny summer reading books. And I usually keep my iPad in this pouch. And I keep my computer in this little opening here, and that's really convenient. And this one isn't very heavy, so I just wear it over my left shoulder usually, like this, with my other book bag on both shoulders. But right now this book bag is not heavy because I have taken everything out of it. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you guys want something you want to see in the future in specific, any challenges or any more tags that you would be interested in me doing, or I've got a few requests to do singing, let me know if you would be interested in singing in September, which is a little thing I've come up with. I will post a few videos in September of me covering songs that you guys request. Whatever the 4 most requested songs are that I get if I do this, that's what I'll probably be singing, because I want to sing what you guys want and not just stuff that I want to sing, because you guys might not like the same music as me, or you might not want to hear that at all. So let me know if you think that is a good idea and you want me to do that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.